We're back for part 2, River Safari update. Damn. Two giants of freshwater fish. The Mekong giant catfish and the Arapaima. Damn. Probably the two that we're most familiar with. And here you can see some of the monsters that we recognize. You know, you got Arapaima, you got a knife fish there, Oscars, tiger shovelnose, redtail cats, tigrinus, freshwater stingrays, arowanas, gouramis, peacock bass, datnoids, snakeheads. Wow, we have everything here, right? Prune sharks. About to go in, baby. Yo, for people that like the smaller fish or freshwater, beautiful tank. Look at how big this tank is. Next to that girl. Sorry? Oh wow, that bird. Yeah, look at all the neon tetras and everything. And yo, that's some crazy ass bird. Check that out. Whoa. Beautiful. But yeah, look at this gorgeous tank, man. Gorgeous. Not sure what these fish are. Oh, rainbow shark. I mean, not rainbow shark. Was it a rainbow shark or some sort of shark? Bala shark, something. Nice. This tank. Oh, here they are. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those albino gars, man. I mean, first of all, these alligator gars are in beautiful shape. I think these dudes are well over 4 feet each, easily. Look at the albino. The one at the back, wow, he looks like he's 5 feet. Those two at the back, massive. Probably the biggest gars I've ever seen in captivity. But wow, look at those two albinos. Gorgeous. Wow. Those two albinos are really special. I've never seen platinum and or albinos that big in such perfect shape before. Look at this guy, beautiful shape. Wow, this is definitely the best gar tank I've ever seen, man. It's crazy. I think you can only find bigger ones in like North America and stuff when they have them in the big exhibits there. They're so fat as well. Let me just get a full tank shot so you guys can see. This is easily, I would say, maybe 40 feet long. Hey Steph, go stand next to the tank so you can see how big it is next to a person. Yeah, this tank is 35, 40 feet easy, man. There, look at those garfish, man. Gorgeous fish. The other tank, there's another tank there with gars about the same, but a bit smaller with turtles. But this tank kind of captures everything. Look at that, wow. Those two albinos together, gorgeous fish. Wow. How amazing are those albinos, right, Steph? Beautiful, perfect shape. Look at this tank, it's huge compared to those people. Another 40-footer, I think. Look at that. Beautiful fish. I'll go slow. This is probably the biggest barramundi I've ever seen. It's hard to see from the video, but he's at least 3.5 feet long. Crazy. That's another massive barramundi right there. Some beautiful fish. Look at that. Wow, this guy's a monster. This guy's even bigger. Steph, you see how big the barramundis are? Like the ones you find them in restaurants in Australia? So big. It's African arowana at the top. It's huge. These are African tigerfish. That's a vittatus tigerfish. You can tell by the colors on the fin. It's a vittatus. Beautiful tigerfish. Wow, that barramundi is massive, man. It's so big. Holy. Catfish, yeah, I've seen them in like Brazilian markets and stuff. People eat them, these catfish. Yeah, I don't know if they're yummy. I've never tried it before. Oh, that's a biche down there. He's huge, man, but he looks... Yeah, those are the catfish I see in Brazilian markets. People actually eat them, these ones. crazy, right? Hello. No, these are massive barramundi. Oh, better shot of the African arowana. These are quite rare, you know. They're really hard to find. The African arowanas. Beautiful fish. Wow, definitely the biggest barramundis I've seen, for sure. Fish. He's so friendly, right? The Australian lungfish. He's so friendly. Hello. Definitely one of the best tanks in this whole exhibit. Wow, look at that. This is, how long do you think that is, Steph? Next to people there. This is probably maybe 80 feet. This is probably longer than my pond, right? Like probably like 80 feet, or probably at the same 60 feet to 80 feet. Wow, it's so gorgeous, man. Look at the fish. Oh, that's a Mekong catfish, man. This dude is huge. That's a giant Mekong catfish. That's a datnoid up there. These are all giant Mekong catfish. They're so big. They're basically like bigger Peruvian sharks, pretty much. Look at that. Look at how big that datnoid is. Gorgeous. And if you all didn't know how big freshwater stingrays can get, check this big puppy out. He is huge. You know, a lot of people don't know that freshwater stingrays can get this big in Mekong River. Look how big he is, even next to those catfish. He is huge. He's as big as like saltwater stingrays. Hey dude, look at my hand next to him. He's so much big. Wow, look at that size of him. Gorgeous fish. These are some iridescent catfish. They can get really big too. Wow. Well, those Mekong giants are just unbelievable fish. Look at that guy. Gorgeous fish. Stunning. Look at the stingray. It's huge in my hand. Yo, he's just so much bigger than me. It's not even. It's crazy, man. Tip to tail, he's definitely taller than me. Over 6 feet, I think. Look at this crazy tank. Even the look at all the Asian arowanas up there. Actually, people usually miss them on the corner at the top. These are beautiful red Asian arowanas. They look a bit beaten up. Gorgeous. And there's a pair back there. All the way to the back. Let me zoom in. Yeah, there we go. It's a gorgeous pair of Asian arrows. 3 of them now. Wow. Look at these 2 monsters. The stingray and the Mekong catfish. Gorgeous. Swimming side by side. Crazy. Look at this. Oh, there's a big walago in there. There's a big walago leary in there. In the cave. There he is. He's come out. Wow. Look at him. I think ours is like as big as that now, to be honest. I think it is if you like pull him out of the water. Look at that monster. What a beauty, mate. One of the most aggressive freshwater fish I've ever seen. They don't do well together. They don't like species of the same type. So if you keep 2 of them together, which I did, big mistake. Just as I was saying that, there's another one there. I guess I was wrong. They can't get along if you just have a massive cave. Or just 2 of them swimming side by side. I don't know why mine didn't get along. Maybe same gender. Maybe not enough space. Who knows? Beautiful datnoid next to them. What gorgeous fish, man. This, by far, in this whole exhibit, the River Safaris, is one of the best tanks. You've definitely come here. If you're a freshwater fish lover, yo, you spend tons of time here. Look at the size of this mother. Woo! Damn. Unbelievable tank. Gorgeous. Pretty much has everything a freshwater enthusiast would dream of. Other than the tank upcoming, the Arapaima Dugong / Manatee tank. Is it Manatee or Dugong? I think it's Manatee, yeah. Remember last time I was corrected quite rudely by a lot of people. Gorgeous, gorgeous tank. Look at that beauty. Wow, I've heard of Japanese salamanders, but this is a Chinese salamander. He is huge. Look at that tail. You stand next to him so I can see how big he is next to a person. Wow, look at that size of that salamander, yo. Too bad I can't see his cute head. But wow, what a massive fish. And you can see the glass is fogged up, means that they had to chill the water. In fact, I can touch it. Yep, the water's cold. They have to keep it super clean as well. You know, salamanders need super clean water. You find them in beautiful, clean Japanese waters as well. Wow, gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Gorgeous. Well, they're not fish. They're like, I don't even know what they are. Oh, that's a head. That's a head of a salamander. Wow. Right there. Amazing. Look at how they look, man. And then those are like little fish there for them to eat, I assume. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Wow, look at this dark tank. That is a massive... Steph, that's the biggest sturgeon I've ever seen in captivity, I think. That is huge. Dude, I think that's... Look at the tail. All inclusive, probably 6.5 feet, I would say. That's definitely taller than me, right? Definitely. Probably 6.5 feet, I think. Like, dude, son, if I film him next to people, wow. He is just huge. He looks like a shark. He just looks like a giant shark in there. What a beautiful animal. And look at this guy. Look at his fins, man. Look at his fins. Gorgeous. And that guy's the biggest, but there's actually a lot of sturgeon in here. Look at that. That looks like a diamondback sturgeon at the back there. All the way at the back. Looks like a diamondback sturgeon. Beautiful. Got these smaller ones all swimming around. Look at these. Wow. This one's in the light so you can kind of see him. Oh, his gills are coming out. His gills are so creepy. Look at the gills there. Beautiful fish, man. Wow, this guy's huge as well. Look at this guy. Wow, this guy's huge too, with a little bumped up nose. Hey, buddy. Wow, this guy's huge. Look at next to my hand. Yo, this guy is huge. Look at his body, man. Beautiful. But they all pale in comparison to this gargantuan monster here. Look, you can see this guy swimming. But look, just look at this monster just sleeping down here compared to this guy. Dude, he is huge. Definitely the biggest sturgeon I've seen. I would say 6.5 feet, 190 plus cm. Gorgeous. What a fish. They have a pretty big tank to swim around. Full view of the tank. And the main event for the panda exhibit, all air conditioned, is this panda who's never awake. Oh, he's waking up. Oh no, he's just changing position. He's not waking up. False alarm, false alarm. Wow. In fact, in all the years I've come back here, this is the third time, I think he's never been awake. But then again, if I was stuck in this air-conditioned room with all the food I could eat, I wouldn't be awake either, so don't blame him. Have a good rest, mate. I don't know if you guys know, but right after the panda exhibit, it used to be the polar bear exhibit, the famous polar bear. However, it recently passed away, pretty sad story, so then they closed the entire exhibit. It looks like they're doing something new, some animal presentation thing where the polar bear used to live. Pretty sad. It's so beautiful, right? It's so natural looking, it's not like artificial. Put like trees, plants and everything. Beautiful silver arowanas. Some of them are quite big as well. Look at those guys. They're definitely like 3 footers, 3 to 4 footers. There's a flagtail down there. Is that tiger shovelnose? Where? Oh yeah, the tiger shovelnose back there. Good eye. Yeah, tiger shovelnose right at the back. Beautiful. What a fish. What's that big stingray? Oh, he's right there. Oh, there's so many of them, Steph. Right here, right here. Look how big they are, the stingrays. Wow. What a tank, man. This is gorgeous. And then the water's so clean, yeah. I wonder what filtration they use. You should ask them.
There's the catfish.
The tiger shovelnose?
There.
Yeah, he's right at the front. But these are really huge stingrays. Look at them, man. Wow. They're all like chilling together in the corner. So nice. And I think that's the biggest silver. Silver arowana are so friendly, you know, you can like touch them and stuff. They're different from Asian arowana, not very friendly. They're so scared. I actually love silver arowanas. Oh, electric eel. Wow, look at that electric eel. He's huge. What? He's at least, what's that, 5 feet stuff? He's at least 5 feet. What an amazing animal. Look at that dude. What an animal.
The enclosure is a little bit small. Is it because he doesn't know?
Yeah, I guess they just chill, dude. He is huge. He's really big.
As in, he's so long.
What an amazing fish, right? Look at that guy next to him. The heck? I've seen him kill crocodiles and stuff. I think that's an abba knife fish just chilling in the corner. Hello, miss.
Redtail barramundi and a tiger knifefish.
Yeah, this is a abba knife fish. Hello, Mr. Abba knife fish.
There's one back.
Huh?
Do you realize there's some back there?
Oh yeah, there's
They're
some
like
fish
hidden
back there.
between the roots.
I've also seen these catfish in markets.
They're
Like,
called talking catfish.
talking catfish. I've also seen these in the markets. Damn, look at this piranhas. Red belly. They're so stationary, yeah, they just like kind of like sit still. They don't scare them. Lol. Wow, these are big waru cichlids. I think Joey from DIY Fish Keepers has a lot of them, but I didn't know they were this big. Warus, wow. Well, look at that pleco, man. This pleco is super expensive. I remember they cost a few $100s each. Super expensive, super rare. Oh, it's called the Zingu Platinum Pleco. No, do you pronounce it Waru, I think? Because this other YouTuber has some. And guys, this is the main event. The mother of all tanks at the Singapore River Safari. The reason why people come here. For the giant Amazonian glass tank with manatees, arapimas, red-tailed catfish, pacu, all fish, all the Amazonian giants. Look at this tank, this is unbelievable. Asking the measurements, this tank must be at least 150 feet long by 50 to 60 feet tall maybe. Wow, look at these red-tailed cats all next to each other. Darling, I honestly think mine are bigger though, my red tails. This is the biggest one here. But I'm sure the bigger ones in the tank.
Hybrid?
Yep, there's a hybrid catfish right there. They don't occur in nature, I think, those hybrids. Hey friend, what's up? Yep, tons of pacu. Where all the arapamas at the top. Wow, they're big, man. Hard to see it. We'll get a better view from up there. Because they've got feeding pods of grass there for the manatees, so the manatees will be smashing food up there.
Open its mouth.
Yeah, it's hard to see from here, but we're gonna get some better footage. Yeah, of course. This guy's really big. I like him. Hey, friend. Oh, one of the manatees here. He is huge. Steph, look at this manatee. He's so big. Wow. That would be a dream. Can you imagine if someone owned one in their own private aquarium? I don't even think one pond's big enough. That's way too big. Look at how big, dude. Compared to last time when we came here, they were like babies, right? Next to the arapama is pretty much almost fully grown, and that manatee just dwarfs him. Wow. Look at the girth of the manatees. He's going up there to smash some food, guys. All you can eat buffet. Yeah. Wow. What a monster. Beautiful. What a beast, man. Wow. Look at the manatee. So thick, right? Oh my gosh. Some arapamas. These guys are not fully grown. These are probably like teenagers. I would say about 5 to 6 feet each. Nah, over 6 feet. This guy up here is over 6 feet. Steph, this guy's up here is over 6 feet, right? This big arapama. He's as big as that little manatee, that big arapama. Actually the same size.
Baby manatee.
Yeah, that is a baby. That's a baby, because that's an adult right there. These are adults. Right here, these are the adults. That's definitely the baby, tiny. I wonder if they bred them, right? They probably did. And these are some big mamas down here. Look how big these two girls are. Good day, Sheila. Good day, Sheila. What beautiful animals. I think the Arapamas and manatees just all swim together in unison, right? Beautiful. Look at that. I think there's like a mama. Yeah, there is. It's a mama being followed by the baby. That's the mama at the front. And there's a baby behind. Right? Wow, that's beautiful. Look at how big that big manatee is. Gorgeous. That's a little baby manatee up there with a hybrid catfish. Hybrid catfish there and a baby manatee. Chilling compared to the big mama. It's like a submarine, right? The big one. It's literally like a submarine. Wow, what a gorgeous animal. Crazy. Couple of red-tailed cats casually swimming with a giant manatee. This guy's probably a teenage manatee. Not too big, not too small. Beautiful. I love how there's so many red-tailed cats. I wonder where they get so many. You know, all these red-tailed cats are probably donated by people in Singapore who like have kept them and then they're too big. Probably, yeah. Because that would be like a really easy way of getting them. Oh, look at the baby eating, darling. Up here, there's a baby. A little baby manatee. Okay. My homie manatee smashing food. Oh yeah. So you see those floating devices? They put the food inside. And you can see how beautiful this whole enclosure is. Even from the top, you can see the beautiful arapamas there. Swimming where the food thing is. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pond. You can see how clean the water is, even though it's such a big aquarium. Shows how much they... That guy's a big dude. That's a big boy right there. That's a big boy arapama, one of the biggest here. You can see the filtration must be unreal. He's coming towards me. Big boy. Gorgeous golden color, red hue. Yeah, this is probably one of the biggest arapamas here. I think he's close to 7 feet. Dwarfed compared to the manatees, but still pretty huge. One of the biggest animals in this exhibit, for sure. And the manatees are just smashing food non-stop. That's why they're so big. Look at how powerful the water jets are. Filtration. So strong. And the two huge manatees at the back there, they're probably one of the biggest in this tub. Beautiful.